Oh, yes, good afternoon, everyone. Uh, Good afternoon, and good afternoon, amazing Gooner. How you doing? From Jack. Yes, good afternoon, Jack. I'm going to start the headlines today around the country is Paul Pogba. Let's start outside of Arsenal for a minute. Paul Pogba. Thank you very much, MD. Thank you very much for that donation. Paul Pogba is on a swap deal for Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale and a swap deal with Paul Pogba. Um, what do you think of that? I mean, I think that's a brilliant deal for Man United. I think if they can pull that off, if Gareth Bale is the player, injury free, that is. Thank you very much, Mr. Knight. Thank you very much for that. Um, Actually, I'm going to start. Anyway, I'll talk about that later on. Thank you, thanks Daniel. Thank you very much. Afternoon, Claude. Think Bale's fantastic. Yeah, thank you, Daniel. Thank you for that. Um, Paul Pogba for Gareth Bale would be a good thing if he's the same player or as near to the same player that when he left Tottenham. I think that'd be a great deal for you, and he'll give more. I think to the team. He'd be much more consistent. I think in his play, and I think it would be a marvellous deal. And I think actually Pogba going to Real Madrid, I think he'd be more suited to Real Madrid as well. So I think it's a good deal for both clubs. And well, let's see if that pulls off. Good news to hopefully one of my I think is a very good player is Carrasco from the Belgium international who's been playing in China. I think that's a marvellous deal for Arsenal. I think it's a great deal for Arsenal if we can get him, and that will be a good start for the summer. I'm hoping it's going to happen. There are a lot of rumours going around that they were close to the deal, but until it's on confirmed by Arsenal.com, I won't be saying any more on it. But it would be a very good deal for us. Sean Emery out. Well, I want to see what's happening this summer. Um, bring back Wenger as financial director to Arsenal. No, look at the players we bought under Wenger and Gazidis. I think that's not a very good idea, is it? I mean, this is why we're in the mess. 35 million for Mustafi, 35 million for Xhaka, Perez 17 million. We're nearly talking about 100 million on three players that really are not. I don't know. It's money thrown away, I think, and I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want him back as a director of football. He's done a great 12 years, first 10 years at the club, brilliant. I think let's move on now. Um, would I take Mourinho at Arsenal? Hmm. The 2004 Mourinho I would. I don't know about now, but I don't think the players adapt to him anymore. Is that Ty that's just come on here? Ty, if that's you, mate, come back again, mate. I mean, there's a centre half from Cyprus we've been linked to. INU, uh, Ialone or something. We've been linked to Cyprus International, playing tonight at Hampden Park. Have a look out for him. I'm not sure if Ryan Fraser's playing in that game for Scotland. So these players need to be looked at. We've been linked with him. I don't think I pronounced his name right, but he's a Cyprus centre half. Plays for Appel in the Cyprus League. Has played at all levels for Cyprus, but whether he's the player that would progress. Yeah, take a look at that, Stuart, tonight. Have a look at that. There's 2 players to look out for tonight that we've been linked with. Now, I'm not going to beg for. I mean, please subscribe and share, but only if you like the content. Please, yeah. I'm not looking for sympathy. If you love the content, please subscribe and share. As for the donations, right? I'm a bit. I'd rather, to be honest with you, I'd rather you give it to a charity of your choice rather than give it to me. Yeah, but I'd rather go on the content I'm using here, because it's not fair. I don't think I deserve donations. So, but thank you anyway for those donations. It's very nice of you, but I feel bad that I'm taking donations for doing this. See, so I'd rather you actually give these donations to a charity of your choice than give them to me. Give it to me. But thank you anyway. Thank you very much for what you have given me. Now the lump on my head, yeah, it's not gone away, and I went into the doctor's about 10 years ago with this, and he said it's nothing. He said there's nothing. It's just a little thing on my head, and in fact, when I lost a lot of weight, that lump went down a bit. So I'm not sure. I mean, it worries me. People say go back and get it checked again. But that I'd rather not know. To be honest with you, if it happens, it happens. I'd rather not know about these things. And listen, I've come to an age where now every day's a bonus for me now, because, to be honest with you, there's people that don't even live to through their teenage years. So let's say I've done. Let's be honest and say every day's a bonus now for me, and I'll take every day as it comes, you know. Anyway, let's not drag on about that. The Jordi Alba thing has not come. I'm annoyed about this because this guy told me about Jordi Alba about 3 or 4 days ago, but nothing. I think there's a problem with his wage demands, so that could be the reason that deal's been not going to maybe not happen. Apparently he wants 250 grand a week, and I think Arsenal won't pay that for a player of his age. But that's all I know at the moment. But we shall see. But he would be a good addition. Jordi Alba is, according to Thai, Clock End Thai, if that is the official account, he's saying that, I'm going to get on the phone to him later on actually, because I want to know if it is him, because unless someone's hacked his account, he doesn't think he's good enough. He thinks he's suspect. But then again, he would rather keep Monreal. Thai would rather keep Monreal, so that tells you all about Thai, doesn't it? So anyway, he's gone, and anyway, so I say, what's some more of your notes here? Central defence is the main problem. Yes, we all know that, yeah, and hopefully it'll be fixed this year. There's a young kid called Daniel Ballard in the under 23s. I think he's going to be. He's a great prospect. Ty would know more about him than I do, but he's a good set. He's a good centre half. Do you know what? Rather than buy these players that for 20 odd million and taking a chance, I'd rather give the young kids a chance. Yeah, Ty just said he rates the Watford coach. I think this bloke is not really Ty, or he's been hacked. But anyway, or is Loomis playing about on here? I don't know if Loomis is having the right deal on Ty's account. I don't know. Yeah, Claude and Tyre's new management team in Arsenal. Can you imagine me and him? Oh, we'd have him against the wall every game, mate. It's a fake tie, thank you. Yeah, I thought so. The way he's got official there. Tie official, clock in tie official, right. I will be checking that out. Fake tie, yeah, I think it's a fake tie. Anyway, so that's it at the moment. I can't say any more than that. DT is tweeting about me. We'll let him get on with it. I'm not going to worry about DT tweeting about me. That's up to DT. But we'll see what he's. That I don't worry about things like that, and I will sort that out sooner. Anyway, let's go. Oh, he's not Thai. He just said he's not Thai. Right, and there are other Claudes. There's only one Claude anyway. Take care, everyone. Probably if I've got any more news later, I'll come on later on tonight. If I have any news at the moment, there's about 59 days to go, but there's still nothing happening. But if I do hear anything, you'll be the first to know. Take care, everyone.